As RVing grows in popularity and becoming more mainstream, people are going to find a way to make money off of it, and corporations are getting involved. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? All right, we're going to talk about something that I predicted was going to happen. I predicted this years ago. I said it was going to happen. People said, nah, you don't know what you're talking about, and they buried their heads in the sand. Well, now they're getting a wake-up call. That's right, it's happening. Okay, what is the deal? RVing. There was a time on YouTube where there was just a handful of RV channels. Now, they're everywhere and growing in numbers. What used to be big RV channels are now dwarfed by newcomers every day. It's just constant. And they're on here and they're running around saying how great the life is. It's free, cheap, and easy. Sell everything. Move into an RV. It's easy. Buy a van. Move in your car. Whatever. Just do it. It is awesome. Don't pay bills. Come out here. It's sunshine and rainbows. And you got people like the Bob who tell us how awesome it is, and we can come and relive our childhood like wonder and, and all that.
It's a better quality of life. Your life is going to be so much better out here because you're free. And even if you still have to work part of the year, you're still free at least part of it.
So people are doing it. And again, yes, that's right, I'm going to say it again. With yet another year of record RV sales, this thing is booming. It has traction, it has feet, and it is running full steam ahead. Hell, it's even running downhill. And people are taking notice. Who's taking notice? People with money. People with money always want more money. They can have enough money that they can't spend it in 10 lifetimes, but they still want more. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to come swooping in, and they're going to start taking over the RV industry, and you guys are going to be even worse off than when you were in a sticks and bricks. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be uncomfortable. It is going to be a giant pain in the ass. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Well, it is happening. Well, because here we go. Let's talk to the RV odd couple. That's right. They are already experiencing the wrath of the big corporations.
This real estate company who's rolling up campgrounds all over America right now purchased the campground back on February.
And so we obviously don't know what conversations have taken place behind the scenes. Our understanding is that a lot of this need to move the dates has to do with the new management. And our further understanding is that there's another event that week that the park wants to prioritize. Right. I guess it's Jazz Week. And so
the park knows with the RV industry going crazy and campground prices going up 40, 50, 100% all over the country, that they can bump us out, because I'm sure this contract was done years ago.
These events are done well in advance.
Right. So they can just throw 73 families out in all their plans, and because they can make an extra buck by renting out, to somebody else during.
So yes, there you go. See, somebody already bought an RV park, and what are they doing? They are prioritizing. Jazz Fest is in the area. Jazz Fest means people are going to be coming in, and they're going to want a place to camp. They're going to want a place to park and go to Jazz Fest. And this thing is going to last for a while, maybe a week, maybe a weekend, maybe 3 days, whatever it is. But this thing is going to last a while, and this is going to generate money. They don't care about the RV Odd Squad and all those folks. They're not worried about that. They're worried about the profit margins, because let's face it, any business that starts up, what do they do first? They go ahead and they get what is called, yes, investors. These people sit on the board. They put their money in. They want a return. They want to see a profit. They don't care about you. They care about the bottom line. Now, let me give you a really good example of how this works. The legal marijuana industry. Here's what happened. Little mom and pop people said, hey, we want to do this. This is it. And they went and they lobbied and they did and they picketed and they protested and they got bills made and they went to their congressman and they got these laws passed and they said, okay, all right, you can do it, but this is and they made the rules. So these people come in and they established everything. All right. And they got their little grow centers up and they got their little their little store set up, and they got everything up and running after they did all the legwork, got their businesses legalized, got everything all zoned, and got the papers signed, all the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted, and they were like, cool, we're in. We can make some money now. What happened? That's when the big guys with the big full pockets that were sitting back watching all the time going, come on guys, keep it up, you're almost there, come on, you can get this done. All right, good work. Now they're going to swoop in and they're going to take over everything. And that's exactly what they did. And that's what they're going to do here. Now, I don't want to discourage the old RV odd couple. I applaud their efforts and I applaud their tenacity that they want to go and they think they're going to get all this group and they're going to rally together and they're going to buy an RV park and they're going to do this and everything. Well, guess what's going to happen to them? They're going to get Walmarted. What do you mean Walmarted? They're going to get Walmarted. That means just like way back in the day when you used to go to your local hardware store and you used to go down the street and go here, and you went to your mom and pop shops and they knew you and you walked in and they knew everything and you said hi and you went around and you shopped. Well, they said this big old Walmart's going to come in. You go, no, that's not going to happen here. Well, next thing you know, there's 10 Walmarts around you within a 50-mile radius, and all those little mom and pop shops, they're gone. Why are they gone? Because everybody said, oh no, I would never go there. Well, they go to Walmart. They all go to Walmart. Well, just think about the RVers. Where do they all go? Walmart. Why? Because it's cheap. Why are you going to go to the mom and pop shop and spend $5 on an item when you can go to Walmart and spend $2 on the same item? And that's what happened. And that's what's going to happen here. Because, oh, no, Blind Views, you don't know what you're talking about. No, that'll never happen. No, because us RVers stick together and we're going to go to those little mom and pop RV campsites. Just like if RV Odd Couple makes one, we're going to go there and we're not going to bow down to those overcrowded corporate run RV parks. Well, here's what's going to happen. Once those corporate RV parks get up and running and they have a whole big stranglehold on the RV industry, camping industry, they're going to say, cool. They're going to all come to us. And plus, those little RV parks that have, 50 campsites in them, now they're going to have probably 80, 90, or 100 campsites in them. You are going to be packed in like sardines. And then they're going to say, okay, cool. We can charge $40 a night. Whereas the little mom and pops, if they charge $40 a night, they'd be able to run for about 6 months until they were totally bankrupt. They're going to have to charge $70, $80 a night. Oh, no, that's exactly what's going to happen. Just for them to keep up and running, they're going to have to charge more. And you are going to drive right by that place and you're going to go to the cheap one. You're going to go where everybody else, no, not me. Well, then if you don't do it, it's going to fill up quick and you're going to be forced to go to the corporate ones anyway. And you're the same one that said, oh, I would never do that. I would support my local business. And you don't, you go to Walmart. So
hey, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Because I know you're all going to deny it. Oh, it's not happening. Corporations aren't buying everything. Oh, okay. They're not. Oh, they're not, are they? Okay. Well, Thor, they have, they bought up all kinds of apps that track you. They know exactly where you are, exactly what you do, exactly where you camp, exactly what you buy. And they cater their business to just suck you in. And they adjust everything. Camping World bought up Gander Mountain. That's right, Gander Mountain. So if you want to get your tent, your this, your that, whatever, all your RV goods or your camping stuff, and you thought you were going to go to Gander Mountain, well, you can, but it's all Camping World. Well, Camping World sucks. Well, they own Gander Mountain. Well, I can go to Bass. Well, maybe you can for now, but who knows how long it's going to be until it's all owned by the same company. We see it everywhere, all the time. It's just now that it's catching up to the RV industry because it's growing fast, it's popular, and people are going to make money off of it. Harvest Host bought Boondockers Welcome. See, there you go. It starts small, but it's going to go, and it won't be long until somebody snatches up Harvest Host, and they'll have those. But it's going to happen. and you're going to be forced to deal with it if you want to live your great, awesome life. But guess what? Your great, awesome life isn't going to be so great anymore because you're going to be just like everybody else that pays a mortgage, has to follow rules, has to have regulations. That's right. They're coming too. I can guarantee it. All these regulations are going to come in because, again, it's popular and people are going to make money off of it. That's right. It's the American way. And you know it happens. You know it to be true. I know you can deny, but you can see, you can watch videos all over YouTube of people having harder and harder times. And prices are going up and up and up. So running around saying I can go wherever I want to because I'm free to travel the world and it's cheap and it's easy. Well, it isn't going to be so because the corporations are taking over. They finally hit the RV world, and this is just the beginning. It's only gonna get worse. And I know you don't believe me, but you can deny and you can stick your head in the sand and pretend it's not happening, and you can say that you're wrong, Blind Views, but that's okay, because the point of this is, yep, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Now on the end screen, there's a video that YouTube said that you're going to like. That's right. They picked it special for you. So go on over there, wait for the end screen and click on that video and watch the next one.